yours. Hey yo.
Yeah, so today we are actually at a new location, i.e.
Pat's basement. Yeah.
definitely not creepy at all.
No, well, I put away most of the. Well, we won't talk.
Anyway, so couple of Kings and Webs. So it is now. Well, we're going to help Pat get ready for a tournament. He is bringing Knights, and we brought Raven Guard and Black Templars because we want to make this a quick game.
Yep. Right now, however, there's no special rules for Black Templars or Raven Guard, so they're just basic Space Marines today. Unfortunate.
Yes, and what is the objective today?
Today we are playing from the Leviathan pack, doing Purge the Foe on the Crucible of Battle deployment. So we've got diagonal deployment. The mission rule is Chilling Rain, which simply says that there is no additional rule. Purge the Foe, however, you get 4 victory points for holding an objective. 4 victory points if you hold more objectives than your opponent, and an additional 4 victory points each turn if you destroy completely an enemy unit. We're both using tactical missions today, so we'll be drawing 2 secondary objectives each turn and trying to accomplish them to the best of our ability, and otherwise simply trying to beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
With plastic army men and plastic army men robots.
Yes.
I think we have the advantage. Somebody's wounded.
It's...
Somebody poked themselves with a paintbrush. Don't ask how.
My Power Claw installation, a la Commissar Yarrick, was not successful, so...
Not yet, at least.
We'll try next time.
Okay, and because we have the camera over here, how about, Pat? You tell us what your sexy army has.
Absolutely. When I was but a mere boy, I loved Pacific Rim as a film, so I decided to try and replicate that as much as possible with some of my armies. Today we have 2,000 points of House Languidus Knights. That's my custom chapter, fighting for reclamation across the stars as their homeworld was destroyed. I am featuring 2 Armiger Helvrins with Questoris Heavy Stubbers and, of course, their Armiger Autocannons, 2 Armiger Warglaives with thermal spears and the glaives themselves, chain glaives themselves. They have melta-guns. The big knights, we have the Knight Styrics. Yes, I know it's on a Cerastus chassis, but that's just what I happen to have because the Knight Atron sucks now, so we had to convert it. It has the Hecaton Siege Claw and the Volkite, what I'm calling a Chevrolet because I don't know how it's pronounced. It's very good in close combat. It's my only knight that has a 5+ invuln in both ranged and melee. Backing up here, we've got Dirge Strider, the Crusader. He is armed with a rapid-fire battle cannon, Storm Spear rocket pod, and an Avenger Gatling cannon, along with 2 Questoris Heavy Stubbers. He's my Warlord. He also has the enhancement Mythic Hero, allowing him to give his Bondsman ability to 2 Armigers instead, meaning my Helvrins are going to be hella good. And finally, we have Iron Drake. She is the last of her house, riding along a Knight Errant with a Thermal Cannon and Reaper Chainsword, also with the Storm Spear rocket pod on top.
Yes, I know we have the infamous Pinky on the board, but yes, these are actually the Black Templars. I promise you, I'm not doing Death Guard today. So we have Pinky, Godhammer Godhammer version. So
Definitely not Slaneshi with the Black Templars.
well, we have Pleasure from poking the enemy. So, Las Cannons, duh. Then over here, I have a Destructor with...
Predator Destructor.
Yes. 2 heavy bolters, I don't know why. Autocannon on top. Then over here, I have a Crusader squad with 10 Initiates. Then there's actually 5 Neophytes. Don't ask why, I have such an odd number. Right here, we got a squad, another Crusader squad with a rocket launcher, nothing fancy. Then, what's really fancy, if me, so I'm moving the camera right over here. I know my positioning is horrible, but I have 5 Assault Terminators, 1 Lightning Claw, Deep Striking. Inside of Pinky, I have 10 Crusaders with a melta-gun and
a Chappie.
And a Chaplain, because...
Why not?
Yes, exactly. Then, right around the west, I have some Assault Marines with 2 melta-guns, because I make great decisions in life.
Then we'll go on to the Raven Guard. Yeah, bad knees are a requirement. Yeah. Anyway, Raven Guard. I have 2 units of Incursors with the landmines. 1 here, 1 way over there. Then I also have 2 Invictor Warsuits with the autocannons over there and over here. I have 2 Storm Speeder Thunder Strikes because I needed anti-tank in my Raven Guard list. Mainly for this guy.
I'm not sorry at all.
But now I also need it for this guy.
Thumbs up.
And then I have a squad of Eliminators with las fusils and an attached Phobos Librarian. Meaning somebody can't even target them outside of 12 inches. But we will see. Because I know those guys are going to run straight at us and beeline it. So, at the next roll, you'll see us roll up for first turn. Who will be the aggressors? Rolling for attacker and defender, or whoever has first turn, I should say. Huzzah!
Damn.
Brett, we get to go first.
Oh, thank God.
So, somebody's going to die. Hopefully not us on our turn. But we'll see. So, first off, the Space Marines are in the tactical doctrine, so we can advance and shoot. The Crusaders and the Incursors all advanced up. The Incursors are within 24 inches of what's his name with the Claude?
That is Archiruptor, the Styrax Knight.
I was going to say Mr. Spooky Claw, but that works too, I guess.
Yep,
That's actually what the Latin translates into, Mr. Spooky Claw. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. So they're within 24 inches of him, so they'll be able to shoot him. I know it doesn't sound like much, but the bonus does help. So, our hope is, if we can kill him this turn, we can work this. If he lives this turn, we are probably screwed. Most likely.
Well, other than that, these lads just moved up. Now, Mason, did you set up any of your super fun, happy claymores?
One, that was under the Raven Guard Index and / Codex, which is no longer. That was 9th edition. 2, there was another one from the 9th edition secondary objectives that I used to do. But they do still have the hairwire mines, which is basically now like a shooting attack.
Okay, in that case, Mason, we moved. Do we have static? Oh, I forgot that's not a phase anymore. I'm old. How about we go with some...
Oh, we each get one
How
command.
old are you? That was several months ago.
Oh, by the way, before we forget, our objectives
R is?
secure no man's land.
Never had that many prepositions.
As you can see, we basically have to hold 2 objectives in no man's land, at least. We are only holding 1. And the other one is
I'm good.
cleanse.
I wasn't tracking here.
Yes. So, Mason, with that out of the way, what are they going to shoot first?
So I'm going to shoot Incursors at the 2 big knights that we really need to.
What did we say about Oath the Moment was on?
On this guy. On the
Okay.
claw. We already said that, yes. So I'm going to, from the Incursors on the far side there, they're going to shoot first at the Oath of Moment target.
Delightful.
Because we can only do this assault and shoot because of the tactical doctrine. Or sorry, Devastator doctrine, I think it is.
As Mason just drops it. Thank you. Good job.
But the important part is everything hit.
No, this is all the same weapon, though, right?
Yes. These are all basically bolters with some extra bonuses.
Okay.
So now, everything that targets that knight gets +1 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, but now we need 6s to
Honestly, I
wound.
think you need 6s to wound in that.
Oh, they got 1 6.
Any AP?
No, reroll because of Oath of Moment.
Yeah.
2.
Alright.
2
No AP?
saves. No AP.
Alright, and no cover, so... We're good.
Alright.
Dang.
And since we hit that, we don't... we're going to use the near side Incursors to fire at the other big knight, the last of her name.
Iron Drake is her steam.
So we did miss 1 shot, but now everybody will also get +1 to hit her.
Dang.
Oops. And
What's this rule called? Games Workshop, please buy Incursors?
yes.
Okay.
No wounds, I'm guessing?
No wounds. But I also do this because Incursors work phenomenally with the Invictor Warsuits. If you don't mind, I'm going to shoot my short-range things at it first, before you shoot your devastatingly powerful long-range.
Mason gets to do the thing.
Okay. So first off, I need my phone.
No, they don't need a phone.
I don't know what your phone is.
You know, the phone is right there, because I know where the phone is. Because I've seen all those Snapchats from that one girl.
I don't even have Snapchat.
Aha, yes. That's what they
Interesting
also...
you went to dissuade the Snapchat rather than the girl comment.
Look, my standards aren't high.
You have standards?
Not really, no. So 1 shot from there, 2
You
shots
tried to
from
use a
there.
stratagem on a date once. It all went downhill from there.
It really did. So first off,
Can I have your number? No. Command reroll?
it was worse than that. Anyway, I have 3 weapon profiles that are coming out of the Thunderstrike.
Okay.
First
and
is
at whom are you shooting?
the one that we have Oath of Moment on.
This gentleman. Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm just going to immediately rotate ion shields on him so we can say 4 up impulse save.
That makes sense. Anyway, D3 shots from the Twin Icarus rocket pod is what I'll roll for first. 2 shots.
That's not that bad.
So the 2 little green dice are the rocket pod. The red dice, these are the 2 shots from the Thunderstrike Las Talon. And the white die are the Storm Fury missiles. These are strength 12, strength 9, and strength 8.
Okay.
So your toughness,
12.
so 4 and 5s,
Yes, for everything else should be. You said
2 wound. Yes.
Yes.
But I still have to hit. Everything's going to be on 2s.
Okay, and yeah, you're gonna hit. You're custodian shooting at this point. So
Yes.
Oh, look, you did.
didn't even need it.
So 12, 9, and 8 strength.
So everything but white is gonna be wounding on 5s. And you're
But I thought you had like a +1 to wound thing.
You can
Yes.
re-roll wounds.
These, no. I get to reroll, and Thunderstrikes get to get +1 to wound vehicles.
well, Thunderstrike already wounded, so it didn't really matter.
Well, I still got these.
Uh,
See, I would normally need a 5, but +1 to wound gives me 4.
alrighty.
So the red one, that was AP minus. These are both AP minus 3, D6 +1 damage.
We're just using invul at that point. So for the Thunderstrike, we're good.
Damn.
For the other one, we're not good. How much is the white one?
D6 +1 for both.
No, wait, that was Thunder. Wait, what was Thunderstrike missile? That was the first one. I want to get that one out of the way. 'Cause that's
The damage for both of them is D6 +1.
Oh, okay.
So D6 +1, I rolled that die, so that is a total of 6 damage from the first one.
Oh, thank goodness.
Did you build this anti-tank just for my knights?
Actually, it was for mass Lehman Russ.
Yeesh.
I'm not sorry at all.
You did this, Brett.
Actually, yes, you can blame him. No, I'm serious. You can blame Brett.
Down to 16.
All right, and then we'll do the same thing from the other's Thunderstrike.
Alrighty.
Number of shots for the rocket pod.
Weep wop.
Womp womp.
Do you want to do a command reroll? Or is
No.
That... No?
I
Okay.
wouldn't do it for this early in the game.
Because there's also other things we need to use it for.
Command reroll for bolt pistols?
So
I'll hit.
everything hits. So these would normally need 4s, but they actually need 3s. Everything else would normally need 5s, but now need 4s because of +1 to wound vehicles. So that creates 2 more.
Is that a reroll to wound though?
Yes. Yeah, that's a lot. So there's
I saw forums bitching about Oath of Moment, and I can see why now. This is kind of
So
insane.
the green one is strength 8, AP -1, 2 damage.
Okay, we'll go green first.
Ooh, it's in
Where
the
did it
spooky
go?
house.
I don't know.
The vortex.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Well, it failed, so that sucks.
So that's 2 damage.
Should take it on board.
And then all of these are AP -3, D6 +1 damage.
Good. Good.
I
Good.
can't- I
Dang.
can't
Hell yeah. There
Okay.
we go. We're not going down that easy.
say. And then, see, the only devastating thing that
Is
I
that every girl I ever dated?
Yes. I still have my Invictor Warsuits and my Luminers.
fusils.
Yes. Do you want me to shoot those?
Yeah, shoot everything. Screw it, why not?
Okay. So, las fusils. I stayed still there, heavy weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So they're hitting on 2s with a +1 in case you had a -1 somewhere.
I don't.
So they all hit.
Okay.
And I am in Devastator Doctrine. So, let's see. Brett, do you think I should use... Let's see. Ooh, I could do that.
The audience is waiting, Mason.
Inquisitive minds want to know.
Yes.
Oh, I don't... You already have an awesome invul save, so I'm not even bother with that. Let's see. So let's do... Scroll to the bottom, because I know they have devastating wounds when they stay still.
You have to go and bring up the field artillery.
Yep.
No one would notice that.
Yes, this is the Questoris Knight fuck you.
So this is only... Oh no, it's strength 9. Okay. Strength... I already got the hits, so these are all strength 9 against toughness...
12. So even the 2, you will have to re-roll the 2s if you want to try and get them.
Okay. Oh, toughness 12, so I will have to reroll that too.
Oh, he does. Because they're not Thunder Strike or whatever it is, so
Correct.
they don't get the +1.
I need
okay.
5s.
Gotcha.
I need 5s, which I get
Just
1.
the 1. Okay.
AP is -3, right flat D6 damage.
Once again, I think rotating my ion shields are just a super good decision. Because we keep making endless saves, we're gonna live! Ah!
Let's see, and then I have my lovely Invictor War suits, which have quantity, not quality.
Fair enough. I've actually had more knights die to nickel and diming than I have actually giant weapons, so I'm almost more afraid of the tiny weapons he's about to hit me with.
Wait, what?
I mean, I've had worse luck with my rolls when there's just been 1,000 bolter shots coming at them, as opposed to a giant cannon.
The Twin Iron Hail, they halved the amount of shots but made it twin linked. But I'm already re-rolling wounds.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So I'm going to do this one weapon system at a time.
It has 90 weapon systems. I need to eat dinner at some point.
Because of the +1 from the incursors, that does hit.
All right.
Just a moment, barely.
Bare minimum, yay!
And I need 5s re-rolling. 1.
All right. AP.
-1, 3 damage.
Wow, that's weird. Okay.
I never said it was good.
Didn't make it, but I'm technically fully visible, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, he'll take the 3. That's it. See, this is why I worry about the little stuff.
And then the heavy bolter that he's wielding like a pistol. Don't ask why.
Gee, is this guy okay?
He's drunk. Maybe he's not drunk enough.
Strength 5, so
That's gonna be 6s then, no wound.
Oh, so close.
but I still have another one to do the same things with.
Oh my god, Mason, just get done already.
Okay, then I'll just use the red. Okay, the red dice are going to be the big gun. The green dice are going to be the little gun. Okay.
Sure. I'm just. This is how much I trust you, Mason. I know that thing has 90 guns. I'm just going to assume you're telling me the right thing. So this is.
So those were hits. Now for the wounds. These need 6s. These need 5s.
Is this a Warlord Titan volcano cannon? Oh, he did much better. Wow.
This was to the initial hit, or sorry, the initial wound roll.
Okay.
So I think I reroll these, or was that the reroll? Yeah, that was the reroll.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
That was the
well.
reroll.
I'm so sorry.
So just 1 AP -1.
Damn it! Come on, one more, dude. That's also 3
damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ooh, and that's it. No, I still have heavy stubbers
Oh my god, dude.
for both of them.
I didn't think that was enough.
I'll just shoot both their heavy stubbers at the same time to make it easy for us.
Stubbers.
Yep, and they need 6s re-rolling,
Yeah.
so.
I got one.
Yeah, I got one. Maybe with a reroll I could get another.
Oh,
Yeah,
2.
Okay.
2.
So I'm assuming which ones are the green ones coming from?
These are the
Yes, but
twin
I'm
heavy
partially
stubbers.
visible from him, so I would actually.
Yeah,
get
I'll
to
say it
ignore
from
the
him.
Okay, so that means I get my 3 up for the 3s.
I'll say it from him then.
2 or 3? I'm sorry. 2, right? 2 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
2 6s.
All right. One more damage.
1 point of damage.
You just got me a shit tier.
Finally.
If I had made that, there
Brett,
we
finish him!
My hand has fallen asleep.
That's why you don't hold the camera like that. So the Predator is now going to be shooting everything it's got into Mr. Happy here.
Mr. Claw, Dr. Claw.
go. His name is Archeruptor. He's a Night T-Rex. You're disparaging his name.
Anyway,
So, red is heavy bolters, green is autocannon because I want to speed up the game a teeny bit. Love you, Mason, but no. Oh, wow, everything hits. Jeez.
You hit on 2s as well?
because everything hits
Because
that
of the
target.
incursors. Right. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
And 5 for the green.
Re-rolling.
Holy shit, the green did really well.
Re-rolling because of a
Oh, yeah.
moment.
But yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, so they have 3 at AP -2.
Okay. It's my invul no matter how many ways you slice it, so... Oh, yeah, I'll roll here. Is this where you'd like me to roll?
Yes.
Right here? Like just the dice right here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Unless you want to roll
Good.
it yourself.
Good. No.
3 damage.
He's down to 4, but he
Okay.
still stands.
Okay, we
But-
can do this. We can do this, guys.
We still have Pinky.
No.
And more guns.
No, I do have that crack rocket from that squad back
crack
there.
rocket.
And she missed for Dr. Claw.
Okay.
Claw's cooler than...
Hitting on 2s. I'm cool. Wounding you on 5?
Should be 5s if it's crack missile.
Yes. Oh, wow, that is a wound, actually. Wow, Zoe.
See where you're rolling it.
Damn.
That gets through.
Get
Damage.
it. Go get it.
Okay, guys, we can do this. We can do this.
4 up.
No.
Command point.
Do you want to CP that?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
For the love
okay.
of goodness. Come on, baby,
Be
we can do
worse.
this.
Be worse.
Yes.
Now, does he go boom?
He
Let's
does.
go boom.
Okay, so this is over for me because I'm about to just damage everything around me. Woo! Oh my god.
What? So we'll pause here, and he's going to look up the rules for how big that explosion
It's
is.
like D6 plus 3 mortal wounds. Well, of course it exploded, dealing 5 mortal wounds here, 4 mortal wounds here, and 3 mortal wounds here to all of my armatures. So, yeah, really awesome.
Now, that was a 1 in 6 chance for it to explode, and even less than that to deal that many mortal wounds. So that
Even less than to roll 4 3s in a row for my saves, too, which kind of sucked. But
So that is an outlier. That normally would not happen. But the incursors over here still managed to get some hits on this, so everything is on our side is still +1 to hit this. So I do believe it's Pinky's turn to start shooting.
Yeah.
It is, and Pinky's going to start
Because this has a towering keyword.
Yes, and that note, wild scannings, heavy bolters, hitting on 2s. Wow, everything. Goodness.
Don't you love those incursors right now?
Yes. Okay, so heavy bolters did. Oh, wait.
It's just
Reroll.
one heavy. No, he's not an oath of
Oh, that's
target.
right. That's
Keep your
right.
filthy space marines down to where it belongs.
But twin link though, and twin link is for wounds, correct?
Yes. Are the heavy heavy bolters are twin link.
Yes, the
As
heavy
are the
bolters.
Godhammer las cannons.
No, they're not.
No,
Actually.
they're not. They
They got rid of the twin link?
No, they never had Twin Link. They just had the extra shot.
Maybe is it just my Custodes Land Raider that has that? I
Probably.
swear they were.
But anyway, you do have 2 Laws Cannon wounds.
Okay.
So that's like D6 +1. but
Oh,
you
it's
got
AP
one
minus.
less.
I mean, it's AP -3 first off.
Yeah. Well, I'm it's invuln, so.
Oh wait. What's the toughness on him?
12.
Never mind. So he gets 2 wounds.
Yeah. All right. He's the last cannons and 5 of invulns.
I can't
Nope.
see.
Oh, sorry.
Fail.
Well, I failed both of them, so it doesn't really matter. So that's 12 D6 plus 2 damage.
8.
I'll forfeit. I can't win now.
So it is the end of our turn, and we got how many victory points, Mister?
So far you've got 7 right now, which may be more, assuming I can't kill the majority of you, which I probably can't now with the big knight missing and so many other things wounded so heavily.
But like what I told Pat, this is practice for a tournament, and you just can't quit turn 1. You need to get those points. But we
Yeah, I
don't
know I've been to a tournament before. It's just I was more for this is a foregone conclusion, and we could get a second game in.
Well, we'll be able to get the second game in regardless.
Oh no, I'm well aware at this point.
Anyway, so let's see what can Pat actually secure. What? Don't be negative. Only positive.
There's a difference between realism and negative.
So there's 2 things that we have on objective. So you could...
Yeah, this is way too close for comfort, in my opinion. No.
I have nothing left to do but a suicidal charge and throw everything I have at you. This worked in a Space Wolf game I played once. It's just kind of shock and awe, so we'll see what can happen.
I mean, that's what the army's set up for anyway.
Not so much anymore. You can get away with shooting knights a lot better. In 9th edition, knights had a lot of, if these many things were killed by melee attacks, if you can make a charge with a knight, then you get all these points. They kind of moved away from that because, which is why the Crusader is now such a good knight to have, because he was good before with his firepower. Now they've upped his firepower, and I don't have to build my army around, I must get it into melee, which was less than optimal in 9th edition for some builds of knights, which is why it was so armature.
And
it's
against
still armature
certain
heavy.
armies.
Also true.
Because let's face it, when you... Yeah, some armies it was not a good idea.
Do I have to do that in melee attack?
Anyway, so while Pat is looking at something, just really simply, everything is moved up. Did everything advance up, or was it?
Only 1 advance here, but he's under the bondsman, so he can treat his weapon as assault. So he still gets to fire with it with no penalties. So hopefully being able to kill some stuff. But we'll start shooting pretty much immediately here.
And you have 2 command points, I believe?
I have 1. I spent 1 to rotate ion shields.
Oh, that was a stratagem. That
Yes.
wasn't just an ability.
No, I wish. Oh, that'd be so cool if it was an ability, but no. We're going to start with some armature. And we're going to go into, absolutely we have range. We're going to dump everything this armature has into this land speeder.
Okay, the one nearest you?
Yes.
Okay.
We've got lots of range.
Come on, he has to live.
I know it's going to die. It's just a question of how much it takes to kill him.
Well, here's the cool thing. his weapons have anti-fly 2-up. I wound on 2s against that thing. And it does appear
Do
to be
they have
flying.
devastating wounds as well?
I can give it to them. I don't think I need to.
Probably not, but
You don't think?
I mean, honestly, with the way my rolls are going right now between the explosions and everything else, it's not going great. But anyway, I'll try and roll over here. So these are going to be 2s to hit because it's under the bondsman duty.
Oh, damn.
Still a lot of misses. Oh, but I can, with Noble Lance, I can reroll 1. There we go, got 1 back.
Woo, lots of 6s.
Yay. And these are 2s to wound with anti-fly 2 due to Skyfire protocols.
I gotta do something, okay?
And that's all wounds. So Mason, that's going to be 7 at AP -1 for
Okay,
the
so
armor
4
drive.
ups.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4
Flat 3
failures.
each.
So that is
12.
3, 6, yeah, 12. No, I do not have that. I don't think I have that many
I
wounds.
would be surprised if that thing had that many wounds.
I mean,
Or more than 12 wounds. Though then again, vehicles constantly surprise me in 10th edition. So
It has 11 wounds.
oh, so close.
can yours maybe explode? Maybe please. Can it please maybe
It
explode?
can, actually. It is Deadly Demise D3.
Ooh, all right.
I will use your dice and hope they don't betray me.
Betray him. Ah.
Oh, so close.
No, they only betray you.
Okay. Fair. Well, I just stopped you from getting the 4 victory points for more, at least, so we have that going for me.
Well, yeah, these are rather easy to destroy. It's just...
Ah! Yeah, see, look at that.
I'm just going to
So
swap
easy.
these here, if you don't mind.
Just leave it as terrain. I think
this one
nobody
was
would.
gonna die, but you embarrassed me, so you leave instead.
That's basically what just happened, yes.
Okay. Moving right along, we will go with this armiger over here. He's going to dump everything he has into, I believe those are incursors?
Yes.
Are they in camo?
Everything.
Wow, Mason, that really narrows it down.
Do they have big pauldrons? Alright, armiger.
So which incursions are you going after?
These guys.
Okay.
Armiger shooting at them. Hitting on 2 still.
Oh, wow, 1 miss.
Reroll 1 because of Noble Lance. All hit.
Woo.
And these should be strength 9. I believe I'm still wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
Your toughness is 4, right?
Correct.
All right.
Oh, toughness 10.
Yes, for incursors, their toughness 13.
That's going to
Wow.
be, that's going to be all 8 at -1 on your incursors.
So 4 is a 4 ups, because I don't believe any of that's cover.
I don't believe so either. I have a pretty clear.
Oh, damn,
or just
son.
make all the saves. That's cool.
1 die, 2 die, 3 die.
What's
Yeah.
how much damage?
It is flat 3. They're
Oh.
going to die.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to follow up with a heavy stubber as well.
Because, of course,
So
why not?
that's all the regular guys that are now dead.
Okay, stubbers.
Ooh, that's
all
really
hit.
nice.
Wounding on 4s now, because stubbers on Wii, but I can re-roll a wound if I need one. And I can't. 2 more at AP -1.
Whee!
Now wounded 1. Just 1 damage from the stubber.
All right. Nice part is, it doesn't matter who I kill off; they still have that.
Okay. They only have 1 wound each, or was 1 already wounded?
Oh,
That was just
he
flat
was
1 damage.
Oh, that's only 1.
Yeah, that was just a stubber. That wasn't.
Okay.
That wasn't one of his.
Oh,
things.
thank you. My bad.
No problem. I'd
Thank
like
you.
for him to be dead. But, okay.
I'm just gonna. This is our CP die, but I'm just gonna use it for his wound right now as well. It's
Alright.
doing double duty.
I'm gonna do little armiger here, his thermal spear, which is in melted range, yummy yummy, and his melta gun, which is not, but still pretty awesome at that war suit.
He's not your biggest threat.
But he's not as yummy, though.
No, but I still.
But before you do,
yeah.
Invictor Warsuit's ability kicks off since you have attacked that unit.
Oh, it gets to shoot
Phobos.
at.
Whatever unit shot at them.
That would be that guy.
Okay, I only have 2 weapon systems that would be within range because that's, I believe.
You just do a normal shooting attack every time?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
It's once per shooting phase though.
Oh, okay, that's kind of nice.
But that is within like. Is that? Let's see. Put that at the edge, please.
You're just at like 22 inches, looks like.
22?
Yeah.
All right, so I can't shoot all my weapons, but I can shoot a fair amount. Okay, so I got the big dice will be from the big autocannon.
All right.
Little dice will be from the heavy bolter. Let's see, I do not get any bonuses,
Oh, poo.
and
We're toughness 10.
so 1 AP -1,
Nope.
3 damage.
You're not technically shooting through. Am I partially visible to him?
It's. Come over here and you tell me.
If I'm partially visible, I would get the cover. So half my base is behind here, and so is yours. That's partial visibility, as I understand 10th edition cover rules. And Knights, and he's actually not even towering, so he could get it from being behind it. So I believe that 3 actually did make it.
And
Let's-
here's the rule that I'm using to shoot at you.
Let's do this. How about on a 4 up, you have cover?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just showing him the rules so that.
That had nothing to do with what I was saying. You're just that you can shoot, right?
Yep. I'm just showing you that I'm not bullshitting.
But I believe the 3 made it, is what I'm saying, because I believe I have the benefit of cover to negate your AP1.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just showing you that I'm not bullshitting you.
All
That's
right.
it.
No, I know. You're never bullshitting me. My dice just betray me. You're a trustworthy person. My dice aren't trustworthy. That's the problem. Got to re-microwave them. Kidding. Okay.
Are you though? I think you microwave them the wrong way.
No. Well, yeah, because you want the 1s up, because the 6 is the heavy side, and that's the coolest side, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I did not even think about that till now, so thank you guys.
No one microwave their dice. All of those watching at home, don't cheat. It's bad. Just throw temper tantrums like the rest of us when things don't go your way.
We do that quite a lot here.
We do. So they fire. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was originally doing. Thermal spear at that war suit. This will only be hitting on 3s because he's not a special armature. But we both hit, which
Not
is
that
great.
bad.
I don't think I'm double your. Strong. A thermal spear isn't 10th yet. Damn it.
I'm using like 12.
I think it is 12. What's the Invictor's toughness?
8.
It is 8. Okay, I know it's not 16, but my little brain wants to believe it is.
I mean,
It's
that'd be
usually
kind of.
like 9 now for melta weapons.
It's well, this is a bigger, badder melta weapon than normal.
That is true.
Hang on.
That is
the strength surprised me last time. Thermal spear is strength 12. So now it's okay. So it is going to wound on 3s then.
Okay.
Oh well.
I believe it's AP minus 4.
Ooh.
I can actually reroll at least 1 wound roll due to Noble Lance.
Oh,
There we
damn,
are.
son.
Okay, so well, if we had devastating wounds, that's going to be 1 at AP minus
4?
4. Yeah.
Just roll your damage.
Oh, okay. This is Melta, so this is D6 plus
2.
4.
Oh, plus 4.
Thermal spear is 4.
Because you're
Ugh.
bigger, badder.
Yes. That's going to be 7 damage against the
7,
Invictor.
okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 5 left.
Does he bracket at all?
No, he does not break.
Interesting.
So I have 5 left.
Oh, and then his regular Melta gun will fire as well.
Because why not?
It hits.
That's a wound.
No.
It does.
Oh, wait, yes, it does.
Yeah,
'cause
my
I think
melt-
it's strength 9.
My Melta gun is indeed strength 9, so 3 should do it.
Yeah.
So that's another 8 Oh, I just rolled, don't I?
Yeah, just roll it.
Not in Melta range, sadly, so this
So
is just going to be
D6.
D6.
Yeah, just D6.
But 5 should finish off that war suit.
Does he go boom? Does he go boom?
He does not.
Oh, so close.
He just
now.
kind of...
What you did is you shot the guy that was piloting it instead of the suit itself.
That's a puddle of melted marine in the suit.
You melted the
All right,
head.
scrape it out. New pilot.
You shot the wrong part.
All right, and then I kind of have to think about how I want to do this because I'd like those incursors to die. Well, that being said, perhaps I could just force them to die by hitting them with a giant chainsword.
That is true.
They're only 9
That
inches
is
away.
true. That is usually.
And I can re-roll charge rolls with him because of the bondsman ability. You know what? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to dump. Well, except for my melta gun, which will go into the incursors because I can't reach that with that. I'm going to dump the thermal cannon and the rocket pod into Pinky.
Guess what? Smoke.
Smoke. For -1 hit.
Okay. That's cool.
Hey, I mean,
That is a stratagem, though, to do that, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay. As long as you're
As long as
spending
you have the smoke screen keyword.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Scoring. Go.
Going up.
Going up.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, 2d3 shots for the thermal cannon. It will shoot
And this is into a single
6
marine,
times.
right?
No. Fuck you in particular, sir. There we go. So we're gonna do 6 shots. This is gonna hit on 4s now because you're stupid smoke.
Huzzah! Did it save him from
Oh, it
anything?
did. I get to re-roll 1 because of Noble Lance. Nope, all hit.
Ah, damn.
And this is strength 16, so it's going to wound on 3s.
Yep.
And you know what? Spending 1 command point for trophy claim. Plus 1 to wound, wounding on 2s, and if I kill it, I get my command point back.
Let me get next to you here.
I get to re-roll 1 wound because of Noble Lance. Brett, that's going to be 6 at AP -4 on Pinky.
I'll be sit. I will have a 6 on save.
Alrighty.
I could get lucky.
And it's happened.
Oh, yes.
Saved one.
2.
2, okay.
But that's still at
so
least
I'm at
4.
Melta range, so that's going to be at least 16 damage before I roll any of my dice. Or actually, technically, at least 20 damage because it's D6 plus 4 at Melta.
How about we do this? How about we just do this?
So there's a lot of things that happened at once here.
Nope, did not blow up though.
Okay, that's
We
good.
still got to get everybody out and then roll for desperate
they
escape.
die.
Yes, because that'll take a while, but we'll be back. So after the vehicle has been destroyed, they got out, and only Jimmy here took a wound.
Damn you,
That's it.
Jimmy.
Jimmy's gonna die.
Jimmy's
first
not
now.
wearing a helmet, and that goes to my profession that all Marines should wear all their helmets all the time. Wear a fucking helmet. It's the 41st millennium.
I would love that, but they still make models that cannot get helmets, like librarians.
Librarian makes sense, because I feel like if the psychic power is coming from your head, you don't want to wear a helmet. It probably messes with
They still carry helmets on their sides. Oh, K. Van Shrike carries it on his hip.
Well, obviously, because he's got a evil hat. Anyway.
And later on, right now we're shooting a melt-a-gun into these guys.
Yes.
So if he hits and wounds, I'm just going to remove this guy.
Here's the hit. There's a hit roll. We do hit.
With a 6.
This will be 2s to wound. Yeah, he's probably just gone.
Sizzled.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll return
it's
this
the
to
battle
my
shock test.
command. But the sergeant is still alive, and he still has the landmine, so...
So let's see. Shot. Sadly, your rockets will go to waste, but that's okay. It's worth a dead Land Raider. So now we move on to
You
just
have a
you.
Warglaive
And I have the Crusaders fancy fresh right now. So I think the Warglaive will go first. Warglaive will actually fire its thermal spear into that land speeder.
The Thunderstrike?
Yep.
Hold up.
Alright. Armature Warglaive, everything it's got into the Storm Spear. The shiny die will be the regular melting gun. The other two will be the thermal spears.
Ooh,
Metal
shiny.
die. The metal die.
The metal die. It is also shiny, dude. What's the metal is?
Heavy
There you go. Oh, there. I get a reroll 1 hit because of Noble Lance for all 3 hits. This will wound on the thermal spear will wound on 3s. I believe you said toughness 9 for these flyers.
Yes.
Goodness. All right, so the Melta will be 4. The thermal spears will be 3s. We get to reroll 1 wound roll as well. No, but that's still at 2 at AP minus 4 for your land speeder.
Open up.
Mason, you have too many things on your phone, don't you?
Well, some of it is porn right now, yes.
We're not even doing a Dark Eldar Slanesh game. Like, I think you guys need to just touch some grass.
I did touch grass.
Just two.
Oh, just 2?
Yes.
With...
AP minus 4. I don't know if it even has that
For
good of a
both of
save.
them?
Yeah, because one's a... Well, I guess one for a regular Melta, one for a thermal spear. They are different.
They still end up being the same.
The thermal spear has Melta damage, whereas the Melta gun won't because I'm not in range.
All right,
so I do
the
need
red
a
die is the one that has Melta range.
Okay, dokie. I don't... At minus 4, I don't think you made either of those.
No.
All right. So, in that case, the thermal sphere is D6 plus 4 at Melta range.
Then why did you have me roll?
That's 7, and then Melta gun's just going to be D6 here. What do we got?
A 3.
A 3. So that's 10 damage total.
So it has 1.
Ooh! And it
Only
does it
one?
bracket at all? Nope. Damn it.
It doesn't have enough wounds.
Wow, Mason, I'm actually very, very surprised.
I don't think it does. I'll double check, but
It's a vehicle you should bracket.
only if you have a certain number of wounds.
Yeah,
which that's
it's
not.
like how the old Dreadnoughts in 9th edition where like Dreadnoughts were kind of awesome to take because they...
Didn't bracket.
Yeah.
And that's how these work as well. They don't have enough wounds to bracket.
Okay, in that case.
And then last but not least, the Crusader. And I have to start to think how I want to use the Crusader here. I think the Avenger Gatling Cannon, I am going to start pouring into, because I can see all, into your Crusaders over here. Start whittling them down. The Rapid Fire Battle Cannon, which let me double check that this is in fact in rapid fire range.
72 divided by 2 is math.
36. This is ridiculous.
It actually matters in this case.
It kind of does. Actually, I think I'm gonna. What's the toughness of the Invictor?
9. I think it's 9.
The Invictor is 9 too? What is all this? Got an open cockpit. Come on.
Cock.
See?
Oh, no,
It's you!
No. I must correct myself. It is 8 for the Invictor Warsuit.
8 for the Invictor Warsuit. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I think Rapid Fire Battle Cannon into the Invictor Warsuit. Avenger Gatling Cannon into these Crusaders right here.
Huh?
Rocket Pod to finish that fucker off. And then the 2 Questora Stubbers also into these Crusade, actually into the Incursors right here to soften them for my slashy boy.
Honestly, I don't even. Well, if you kill like 1 or 2, he'll wipe them out. So yeah.
Yeah, that's my
that
plan.
makes sense.
Okay, that's all on camera in case I screw that up later. So we'll start with the rapid fire battle cannon, which is going to get 2d6 plus 6 shots at rapid fire range, and that'll be for the Invictor War suit. That's going to get a lovely 14 shots.
Ow. But Mason, remember, do you have that shooting thingamabob?
That's if he shoots at the Phobos.
Yeah, I gotta shoot at those guys first. I've learned my lesson from that side. Target this asshole, kill it, and then you can't do that. Although I think you're mostly out of range for the Crusader anyway. I don't really know if you can hit me with that. Anyway, here we go. Hitting on 2s because it did its bondsman ability today. Always do your morning mantras.
Ooh.
Reroll. Do I want to reroll a hit here? I do because I want it dead. So that will hit. We miss once. And then this is stronger than Strength 8. I know that. Wounded.
Also, the Invictor
Wounded.
War suit is the only real answer in close combat I have to your Warblade.
Also fair. So these are going to wound on 3s.
Ooh.
We can reroll 1 wound. There we go. Isn't that nice? Mason, that's going to be 12, and I believe AP minus 2, but let me double check that stat for
I think
you.
like roto battle mechanics were AP minus 1.
The Armiger autocannons are AP minus 1. Is rapid fire down to 1 now? It would make me sad if that was the case. Rapid fire battle cannon, it is AP 1. How sad. Alright, anyway, so that's still going to be 12 at AP 1, though. Flat 3 damage, which is...
12 at AP 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Mason, they make them all. I will
These are all
laugh.
4 ups?
I mean...
All 4 ups? I mean, it has happened.
Oh,
not this time, though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 12 damage right there. Ooh. Oh, that's
It's 2 damage each?
3 damage each.
3, so...
You might be dead.
3
you might.
3 times 7
There's way too much math.
is 21. Does it go kaboom?
That was bold, like dropping it on the 6. I feel like. Okay.
Hey, you can't say I didn't at least give you an advantage on that, right?
I don't need I don't need your charity. Just let me throw my tantrums. All right. And then 18 shots with the Avenger Gatling cannon going into those gentlemen over there.
And here's what I
Crusaders?
thought you were asking
Yes.
straws.
Okay.
The Crusader is shooting at the mini Crusaders. What's up with that? Anyway, 12 wounded.
Oh, damn it. That's what I should have done.
17, 18. Okay, hitting on 2s. I can't re-roll anything anymore, sadly.
Switching cameraman.
Yuck. But that was still pretty good.
That's very good. That's a
You?
4.
What's the strength of these?
This is going to be strength 6, so I should be winning on 3s.
Whew, thank goodness.
It's still a lot of shots.
And then wounding on 3s.
Oh, wow.
Yuck.
Oakley dokley then.
Yuck and yuck, but still
That's a very
decent
good roll.
amount.
You dropped
4,
something.
I did. I'll get in a second. To a 13 at AP minus... Oh,
Dot, 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 dot.
2. 13 at AP minus 2 on your general.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I have
Oh, isn't it like a mixed squad or
yes,
however
it is.
Crusaders work? Okay.
Yes. It said 13.
13 at AP minus 2.
And what's the damage?
Flat 2.
Oh, okay. So I have 5 neophytes who are gonna take the bullets.
Interns first.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. 6 is. Oh wow! Actually, 1 survived. So. But
Not for long.
Okay.
exactly.
He's just gonna roll on that guy till he dies.
Oh, he's unstoppable.
He's taking 2 giant bullets.
Oh, he finally died.
I mean, he ate.
I assume he's just pulling his squad mates in front of him.
Now for the regular guys.
Okay.
I have a total of. Shoot, that is
He
7.
just rolled 7, so you've got 6 left to roll.
In that case, I'm gonna go and use one of this dice.
Okay.
5s. Oh look, I'm actually semi-okay. So a total of
5 neophytes and 4 Marines dead.
not that bad.
That's 9 kills. I'm happy with that.
And somehow his starboards wounded 1 Marine.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, I got rocket pods now against your thing.
Woo!
What's the thing?
I'm trying to finish this off with the rocket pods.
I get it. I really do.
All right.
Let me get rolling.
2s to hit. Bah. This is... What is the strength of a rocket pod? I think it's 8. So this will be 4s to wound, sadly.
Do you have anti-fly?
No. Oh, it lives. And I have no command points. Shoot, I really wanted that thing dead.
And most of its weapons hit on 2s. There's only one weapon on there that hits on 3s.
That makes me sad. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, and then I had... oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to fire those stubbers at the Incursors, not the Crusaders. Now that I think about it, that was my fault. Sorry.
Either way, the
I won't redo
stubbers,
that. Yeah, they weren't that
it
great
wouldn't
anyway.
have done anything.
In that case, I'm just going to move right on to charging, and I'm going to see if this Warglaive can get in first. That looks like a 4-inch charge to me.
So before you do that,
Yes.
let me check a rule on how their Haywire Mine works, because I'm pretty sure I can just throw it as a piece of war gear instead of regular Overwatch.
Okay.
So, it's sort of the close combat, and, well, as you can see, Pat got into close combat with both eunuchs.
Now,
But, Mason, what do you
Haywire
do?
Mines, once per game at the start of any phase. It's not just shooting phase, it's not just assault phase. Because remember, charge phases and fight phases are 2 separate phases in addition. So at the start of the fight phase, Haywire Mines got off when Knights got in their faces. And they each did maximum damage.
Of course they did.
Against vehicles.
Failing all my field note pains.
Except,
Oh, we made 1. I forgot. Yeah, out of the 12, we made 1.
So against vehicles, it is 2d3, and they did 6 mortal wounds to each vehicle.
If you have an army with vehicles in it, they get to kick you in the nuts and steal your dog. And then they also have to pay your mortgage. Anyway, I'm going to hit you with stuff now. The Warglaive going into those guys.
Because Incursors are 90 points of fuck you to vehicles.
really, that was a fuck you? I thought it was a double fuck you right there.
Well, the shooting providing +1 to hit, in addition, working with Oath of Moment was beautiful.
Alright, I'm going to go with
Then
the
you
sweep.
charge me.
I'm going with the sweep profile for this.
I don't see why not.
So it's going to be 8 attacks, and they have, because he charged, he gets sustained hits.
Ooh, fancy.
That does make sense for Knights.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, wow.
Missed once. Missed again, but he can reroll 1 failed wound every time he fights because of noble, or hit rather.
Yeah.
And he can do hits and wounds.
Oh, okay.
So there's that hit, which is a 6, awesome. And then that means that
'Cause that's
3 more
sustained.
hits come in.
Yes.
So 8 swings and 10 hits is pretty good.
Doesn't make sense mathematically, but whatever.
Wounding on 2s.
I mean, my orcs do the same thing.
Go, and we can
Ooh.
reroll 1 wound roll every time he fights. That is 10 at AP minus. This is the wrong page. That's why it did not make sense to me. But it's at least, I think, 2. And what you're saying is 2.
Wow, okay, that's not that bad, actually.
But if it's AP -4, that's for nothing.
It's AP minus 2.
Oh.
Okay, so I need 5s, which means only 1, 2, 3 die. I'm sorry, 4 die.
No, it's only 1 damage each. 2
Oh, it's
die.
only 1 damage?
That's it. Fuck me,
Wait.
sideways.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Giant. It
Yeah.
got weaker.
No, because the sweep is just 1 damage.
Oh.
So yeah, the majority of the Marines survived that.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? All right. Oh, I still have fight first over there. You don't have any command points to interrupt. I guess, yeah, you could probably just remove that guy.
But roll, just in case. Just for.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, the way I've been rolling, I probably should.
Let's see how bad this guy gets stomped.
Oh no, he survives and kicks him for 2 damage.
I assume that's going to happen at this point. Like, I keep every move that I do, I just keep getting mortal wounds dumped into me. So it's like,
Mason, there any more mortal wounds at all?
No.
all right,
Not from them. From the Eliminators, possibly. Because they're staying still, they get devastating wounds.
12 attacks with the big dude with his sweep profile.
This is my 1,000 point list that was made to destroy mass amounts of Lehman Russes.
Weird how that transfers over. 3's to hit. 4's to hit, technically. He's hit 3 times. We're not going to kill... Oh, he'll wound on 2s, which is kind of nice, but... And we can reroll 1 wound roll. I forgot to reroll a hit, but that's going to be 3 at AP minus 2, I believe.
5 ups.
Oh!
Yeah.
I mean, there's Swift, then there's Super Swift.
Then there's what he did. And would you like to consolidate?
Yeah, I'll back on. I guess I'll back on to this objective real quick, just for some extra OC. I think I can make that in 3 inches.
Oh,
I can.
that was an interesting phase, to say the least. Oh, wait, Mason,
wait,
did you
fight
have...
backs? Yeah, you can kill this Harbinger.
Let's see, 2 attacks each. I believe 3 for the sergeant still?
I mean, it's a sergeant. It should have a
No,
note.
sergeant does not get any extra attacks.
What?
But they do have paired combat blades, which is sustained hits 1, and they are actually 3 attacks per man. How many do I have left?
3.
So I need 9 dice.
I love how the music in the background is like speed metal right now. When
This
it's
is Viking death metal, you please.
So
I'm not sorry.
I need 3s to hit. So 1, 2, 3 are failures.
Oh, that was a 2.
No, there's 2. However,
Why not all failures?
there is a sustained
Oh,
hit.
sustained. Okay.
So that failure will stay. They're a strength 4 though.
They're 6 is their wound then.
Oh.
1,
All right.
just 1.
Damage 5.
You did actually. Is it 2 damage?
It's 1.
Fucking god.
Sorry.
There you go. All right, that's that.
How the? No, I'm not. I don't understand
no.
it, but
No. Just say no.
run with it.
No
Okay.
means no. No means no.
Yep, I get it.
So,
I've been told no enough times in my life. I get it.
Well, I did some damage that turn at the very least.
I mean, you did do a lot. Did you kill a land raider? You knocked out
You
3?
got onto 3 objectives.
2 Orsuits killed.
I'll
and
kind of see what the retribution is, but at least most of the stuff that can hurt me a lot has gone away, which is kind of nice. But I'm probably going to lose that guy and that guy this turn.
Question is, to what? I.e., bolt pistols. Well,
I don't know. Realistically, I can only take 1 at. I think we can only kill 1. This only has 2, so I don't think we need Oath of Moment on it.
well, before I shut this off, Pat, know how many victory points you got?
I do. I can calculate that real quick. My secondaries, unfortunately, were very bad for me, and I needed the command point to do more of in-battle stuff than anything else, so I didn't really get that. But for Purge, I did manage to kill 1, and I killed more than you guys, so I got 8 out of that turn. I did not manage to get Storm a hostile objective. Did you control any objectives that I now control? No, you
No.
kept those. I'm not on them. So no, I didn't get any of my secondaries, which was behind enemy lines. Because I need 2 units behind enemy lines, which is very difficult with knights, because that means I gotta get 2 of my dudes behind you. So no, I didn't get any of those, but I did get 8 for the Purge component of just murdering you more.
Oh.
So we have that. That was a hell of a first turn, gentlemen.
So that was Pat and how many you got?
The score now stands at the end of this turn 17 to 18 in my favor, as everybody's painted as well.
Woo!
Okay.
Well, and that note, Mason, let's start our moving.
Whew. Okay.
Mason, you seemed really happy.
I thought this Warglaive had 10 wounds on it, not 1. So our Oath of Moment is going to go onto this Warglaive.
Oh, poor dude.
Since he only has 2 wounds, we're thinking, hopefully, pistols and a flamer can kill him.
It's a plasma gun, actually.
Oh, and a plasma, sorry.
Oh, nice.
Anyway,
Yeah. But till we're moving, we moved these guys up a teeny bit.
tactical doctrine. Fall back and shoot with these guys.
Yes, the Predator moved up a little bit because why not? He
One
moved up.
wound, 1 wound remaining, but
So
he does
sad
not
rockets
bracket,
missed.
and he doesn't bracket.
The Crusaders moved up with the Kaplan. Submarines, Deep Strike right here. Terminators are way over there, and I am doing the deploy teleport.
Romers, yes.
Yep.
So you will not be able to shoot or charge.
Oh no, I can't shoot with my thunder hammers. Oh no.
We also can't charge, which is kind of a Thunderhammer thing.
Yes.
But it would be like a negative for me to go through the terrain, if I remember correctly.
Not if you're
I don't
infantry.
think so.
I'm pretty sure you can just go
Oh,
right
yeah,
through.
you're infantry.
I mean, it's a
Fine.
9-inch charge, and if you don't have any rerolls, like statistically, it's not great.
Yeah. Well, and I know, Mason, how about we start shooting some stuff?
All right, so I got 3 dice.
What are they shooting at first?
Actually, I'm
You didn't have to tell you.
I am within rapid fire range with the incursors into that. Actually, you know what? Since he only has 1 wound remaining, yeah, this might actually do it. This would be hilarious.
Actually, Mason, let's take a step back.
Do you want me to shoot at this one?
Yes, because that way,
All right, I'm going to shoot them with the incursors at the Oath of Moment armature. Whee!
it's a hit.
This one failed, and so did this
Yeah, but
one.
they
and
don't
this
get the
one.
+1. Yeah, I was about to say.
But also, moment, reroll hits.
That's true, but
2 more hits.
And wounding.
6s, I think.
Oh,
God,
two-
still 2 6s. All right.
Yeah, 2 6s.
All right.
I mean, if it does something awesome, but I don't expect
No, and any there's no,
No
AP on
AP,
this.
no.
Okay, so he's fine. No,
No.
no damage.
it. Right. And next up, you said you wanted to try to bolt pistol this guy, right?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just watch.
This is how knights die. The nickel and dime me.
So plasma.
Oh no, I'm doing the flamer first.
Okay, number of shots.
I want to go and burn it to death, possibly. So 2 wounds.
2 automatic hits.
Oh, nothing. Who would have thought that?
It's just like if it dies, just
Bolt pistol. They can do this. Oh my god. I'm sorry, puppy.
Nothing. Sorry for
She's
the bad
clearly
camera work. I had to
traumatized.
pick this off the floor.
I'm hitting on 3s, even though they're right in front of me. Come on, guys.
It's not about how far it is. It's about how panicked you are.
Space Marine. Wow. Okay. How about 2 wounds?
2 bolt pistol wounds. Sir, if you could please.
good.
No.
I can't see that.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
5.
It's good. They're both 5s.
Okay.
You still have what I
The
recommend.
plasma gun.
Overcharged?
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, both
You
hits.
still got to roll your hazard though.
Oh, that's afterwards.
That is true.
And it's only 1.
No wounds. Does each
Roll.
himself.
You
Just
only
one,
roll
just
once
one.
for each.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, good.
Whoa, okay, that stunk beyond belief. Oh, Chaplain, bolt pistol.
Goes one.
This is what's gonna do it.
Not if it keeps rolling off the floor and. off the cargo.
Drawstring slops. Even the rulebook says it's got to be on the table. He's playing fucking goalie.
Oh, still going? Oh, I'm sorry. Not really. Hits. Doesn't wound. No, it's not.
Alright.
So hopefully the pistols are gonna do the correct thing, even though they're looking the other way
Don't worry about it.
into him. Come on, they can do it. Wow.
A lot of misses.
Okay, well, I mean, technically they were looking the wrong way, so
They're trying to fire backwards.
as you can see.
But you still have this unit if you want.
Oh yeah, screw. I mean, I got nothing else.
They didn't advance, right?
They did
Okay.
not advance though. So I'm gonna do a crack rocket into him.
Okay. Do you want to shoot any other targets? I
Yes.
don't think you have any other targets.
All the bolt guns into him too. So the whole
So the
squad.
whole unit. All right.
Yeah. Crack rocket first. Of course. And
Roll these separately because you do have bolters up top versus bolters on the bottom floor.
you're right about that. And I have 5
One,
bolters.
2,
Do you
3,
get plunging
4.
fire if I'm not in the ruins with you?
Look, alright, let's roll dice. There's no plunging fire here.
Plunging fire.
Oh, so sad. Well, I do have all these bolt guns and a bolt pistol into him. Hopefully, I can actually do something.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Oh wow,
Armature.
that was
Oh, that's
actually.
a lot of hits. That's not great.
But still need, I believe, 6s to
It
win.
would be 6s at toughness 10, so I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh wow, is that 2,
Three.
3? Wow.
Okay.
It's got a 3-up save, right?
It does have a 3-up save.
Statistically, you should fail 1.
I should. He'll probably die. Okay.
1.
Oh.
Then
Perhaps-
the Statistica.
The statistics can suck my statistics because this is gonna live.
For now.
Let's see. Do you want to try to, with this, do you want to put some of the
Yeah.
these into there?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Predator, the 2 heavy bolters, and 2 LOL. Who else? Autocannon.
Oh well, who else?
Then what? I do have enough range. Let's try knock down that armature right down there. Yeah.
He does not. I think you can see him though.
Yeah,
He'll
you
get
can
covered,
see
but you can see him.
Yeah. So starting off with
The wee ones can hide.
starting off with the 2 heavy bolters. You can do it. I believe in you. Hopefully.
In the heart of the dice.
Oh wow, actually 1 miss. It's not that bad. But I do have. What are you on? 6s still?
Yeah, touches 10 with strength 5, I believe. So, not a 1.
Nothing.
Holy shit! You're getting promoted to a big knight.
But I do have a storm bolter on top.
Oh, all right.
It could do it.
Ooh, look at that, 3 hits. Come on.
6s, all 6s.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well, anyway, the autocannon on top. Oh,
Got
1 hit.
miss.
I mean, 1 miss.
Yep.
Toughness is 9, your toughness.
10, so 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, not a 1. What's the matter, Ernie?
She is upset.
Okay.
He's the boy, she's the girl.
Oh, he's
She
upset.
isn't. I don't get scared like if the house is under attack until she gets up because he barks at a running leaf. So
Alright. Alright, so the Eliminators with the Librarian. Librarian will smite, the Eliminators will shoot the last fusils into the Oath of Moment. Because we're going to get greedy here. Alright, and first off, the green die, D6 shots from the amount of smiting I do. 3 smites.
Average. No smiting.
Ooh.
Are you hazard smiting or regular smiting?
Regular smiting, because I'm not that dumb yet.
Fair enough.
Hey, what's
He calls
this?
you dumb, Brett, because you overcharge your plasma.
I'm not sorry.
Well, this time it could actually kill the Librarian.
That's fair.
So I'm hitting on 2s because of the
Incursors.
yes. Rerolling. There we go. I do not have lethal or anything like that.
Devastating.
I do have devastating, but that's on wounds,
Okay.
and that's only with the last fusils. Oh, to the
Which
last
does
fusils.
the trick. Oh man, that's not
Oh, 3.
No, that's a psychic power.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But the psychic power is also strength 5, so I need 6s anyway.
Okay.
But strength
But
9.
the reroll though is because of Oath of Moment.
Yes. So.
Holy fuck. Alrighty.
Thanks, Brett, for reminding me.
So, 2 are D6 mortal wounds each.
Oh my god.
And the other 2 are AP minus 1 D3 wounds.
AP minus 1 D3, so we'll just do the AP minus 1s first. 1 gets through, so that's D3.
2.
2 wounds. It's not looking good for him. Like he is just about a little armature. And then D6 each, you said. They don't get to be 6s, but okay.
Oh, 9.
Okay, well we do have
Does he-
FNP. I'm
does
sure I'll
he
be
go
fine.
boom?
So I don't
Because
even know if he's dead
boom,
yet.
if he goes boom and kills the other one, I will.
Oh, actually, I can technically roll. Actually, first of all, let me roll the 2 FNPs for the psychic thing first. See if I get any of those back. I don't. Here's the
9.
9 that I'm going to need to survive. So I just need to roll 5 6s. I just need a quick Yahtzee.
1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4.
It almost happened.
So
I
close.
kind of want to CP this.
Do you want to reroll a 6?
I
for
have a
6?
15% chance of getting this.
Oh, math.
And that would really ruin your day. What else do I need?
I could still reroll the damage.
I guess I'll just let it die. It's alright.
But it doesn't blow up, though.
No.
Oh, dang. That would been hilarious. They got a 6 right there.
But that is a unit killed off of an objective.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Brett, where do you think I should put my firepower now from the Thunderstrike? Should I split it? Should I go all in?
How about they just go and knock out that one armor gun in the back with the 8 wounds?
I don't think I can, honestly.
Why not?
Because the strongest weapon that I have is 24-inch range, and that is just shy. Otherwise, I'm basically relying on 3 shots to do at least 8 damage.
Okay, well, how about this? How about they just shoot the big guy in front of us?
Because part of me wants to let you assault it.
For fun?
Not just for fun, but because there's actually a legitimate chance that, depending on how you place your models, once you kill it, you could consolidate onto the objective.
True. How about we just go on against this guy then?
Yes, that's probably better.
Or could you split the fire, do the 24-inch against him, then do the long-range weapons against him?
I'll do 2 of the weapons against the 1 damage, or against the 1 wound guy, because, let's face it, I don't trust myself.
If you did 3 weapons against the 1 wound, and then when those wounds transfer over and they end, you can re-target and then use the other weapons over on the other unit.
Whatever you're smoking, I want some right now.
I'm just adding to the chaos.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to do the short-range missiles and the good missiles, basically all the missiles, into him. And the Las Talon, just for giggles,
No, all right.
into him. Because it's 2 Las Talon shots.
Fair.
So first off, the D3 number of shots of the heavy weapon
The heavy weapon?
is only 1 shot,
Boo.
but I need... let's see, I think this is the one that actually hits differently.
Come on, Mason, the audience is waiting.
Let's see, yeah, this one does require a 3 to hit, but it is twin linked.
But that's only for wounds. Sad
Yeah.
times.
Womp, womp, womp.
And the Oath of Moment
And
is
the Storm Fury has 1 attack. It
Oh.
hits.
This one is aiming at who?
The little
still
one.
this guy? Okay.
It's strength 12, and it's +1 to wound vehicles.
Oh, that's 2. Alright, that's 2. Stay on. Sorry.
I'm going to reroll that one.
CP?
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rerolled it. I got a 3 now. It's AP
okay.
minus 3.
Spending your command point. Yep.
But then all of a sudden, Pack's like, I'm going to spend the command point and do this.
I could rotate ion shields, but he's only got 1 wound. If he's meant to survive, he will. I believe in him. AP minus 3, you said?
Yes.
So 5 up invuln. Oh no, it is his
D6
time.
plus 1.
He's got 1 wound left. He's
5
got
damage.
him. Does he explode?
Oh!
He gone.
Hey, so maybe the explosions today, explosion rolls, has been 4s, actually.
Yep, so now we still have the last Talon.
Into Mr. Armstrong back there, down there.
Yeah, down here. So 2 shots.
Okay.
Whee! I need 2s to hit.
Wow, Mason, that sucks.
And it's normally strength 9, but plus 1 to hit, wound vehicles.
So it'll be 4s then, because I'm tough as 10.
That is a 4. It is AP minus 3.
Come on, guys. Killing me.
D6 plus 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Yes, Mason.
Jesus, you've rolled max on everything that you've needed to do against me today. I just want to point that out. I just want to point out that every damage roll has been max for you.
Hey, last
I
game.
have no one to blame, and that's why it's more frustrating.
Last game, it was against. This list was against his Imperial Guard, and I did minimum.
So it's either one extreme or the other.
Identify as Lima Roses.
I'm Frank's tank. Frank's vehicle. We gotta be canceled now.
Yeah.
But before we get canceled, how about my assault marines? 1 wound. I do have 2 flamers. Don't ask why.
Yeah, they're within range.
Why? Don't ask why I took 2 flamers. I'm
Anti-infantry loadout.
Yeah, and honestly, I thought he was gonna have Custodes and Space Wolf. So
I'm still figuring out my Space Wolf. I don't know what I want to do with him yet, and also I was in the middle of, shall we say, building a Predator Destructor, and when my building box, the 3D printer died, and I can't air quote.
Mason, use your fingers. Figure out.
Help me quote, damn it!
I'm going to use the little fingers since he can't use his big fingers.
2 in the pink, 1 in the snake.
This one still works. This one still works. There we go.
Off camera. Anyway, so 2 flamers. How about 6 automatic hits?
Not great, but you know.
Statistically, he'll wound once, but I'll just have to see if I.
I don't know. Statistics say no otherwise.
You still have a bolt pistol.
1 bolt pistol is going to do the job. I believe in the Emperor.
Clear the dice.
He does hit on a 4. Does he wound?
No.
No. Oh, so close.
Yet so far away.
Well, Mason, we have nothing else to do other than run.
Charge!
Yeah, and I'm going to start charging my Crusaders with the Chaplain.
But does he want to Overwatch?
Were you charging the Crusader? I'd say yes, but the 3 shots that I or the possible, no, it's just not worth it. It's not worth me to Overwatch here.
Go!
Oh, that will do.
Yeah.
That'll do, Piggy. That'll do. 3, 2, meow. What's this against?
Yeah, so this is going to be round 1 of the fisting of my Black Templars into his knight.
Chain swords.
Yes. So, round number 1. Hitting on 3s. And that's... Okay, that's not that bad, I guess.
Now remember, these are not the Black Templar rules. These are the regular Space Marine rules.
Well, with the regular Space Marine rules, I'll be winning him on a 5. Sadly, nothing.
Oh, that sucks.
But that's only round 1.
Yes.
Yeah, but still, it's half the things I don't have to worry about.
Round number 2. How about that? Ooh, less than 6s. Man, only if I was Black Templars instead of Poser Black Templars.
Oh, Sir Black Templars.
Just 1.
1.
Wow, okay.
Okay, I could live without needing this. So armor save. No AP? Oh no, chainswords have AP minus 1?
Yes.
Okay,
The
so
start
4
is,
up.
yes.
Okay, you did wound, so he's down to 1 wound.
However, there's more.
I do have the sergeant with his power sword. I mean, aka Jimmy, because it's funny. Oh,
All
Jimmy has
hits?
struck many times.
Wow, okay, come on, Jimmy, do your thing. Power swords, it doesn't matter.
It's not against toughness 12, yeah.
Oh.
Sick, Jimmy, go!
Is that 3?
Yeah, AP minus 3.
I mean, invulns. Oh, AP minus 3. Oh, that's 6 up save. So Jimmy probably got him. I could have used those 3 6s I rolled. Okay. He does die, but I will be using 1 command point for Valiant Last Stand for just a quick 12 attacks.
Just
a
quick.
quick
Just a
12
quickie.
attacks.
Just a quick, just murder you all.
Well, I'm gonna try and. Wouldn't you also try and take as many with you as you could?
Yeah,
all right.
that
So anyway,
makes
1 command point rebellion last stand. He gets to attack as if he has 1 wound left. So these are hitting on 4s, sadly.
Well, to be fair, he did have 1 wound left. Before he died.
This is actually this would have been hitting, so that's still not bad. These are gonna wound on 2s, however.
Boo.
Well, they are Space Marines against giant robots, so.
Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry. Every time I shoot or fight, I can re-roll a hit. Doesn't matter when. So that is 1 more hit. And then do I wound it? I do, and I can re-roll 1 wound as well. So that is actually going to be 7 at AP -2 on those Marines for a flat 2 damage.
Woo. So AP -2.
Yes.
Okay, and 5. Oof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are dead.
I'll take 5 Marines with me, and I might still explode. Let's see. Yes!
Oh, fuck.
For D6 more mortal wounds against those guys. Fuck yeah, Iron Drake. Yes! For 3 more dead Marines! I just took 8 Marines with me. I will take it. Was it worth it? Was the objective worth it?
Yes.
Well, to be fair, this guy already had 1, so 2 wounds on him.
Mason wanted to think about our turn.
We did what we needed to do in order to keep him contained for the moment, but that could easily change.
I mean, granted, he lost more than half your stuff.
I mean, yeah. This is night games are always fast. They are durable. I just keep getting max damage rolls against me for everything that's going on.
Well, no, it's just one specific person is rolling max damage.
Also fair. The entirety of Raven Guard right now. I'm trying to plan now for the tournament. Like, okay, assume if you fight Space Marines that they will only roll 6s for their damage.
Or they'll at least kill 1 item per turn.
Absolutely. So I've got to kind of figure out what I want to do here.
Okay, so Pat, you need some moving. Well,
Yes, I only have my shooting knights left essentially, but I managed to tippy-toe up here with my Crusader, so I'm back on there. Technically now owning this because my OC is 12. What's yours? 2.
Damn, mortal.
And then my armigers have moved up. Him more running from these Terminators than anything else, because he will be hammered to death.
Fair.
But then we're moving on to shooting. So the first thing I'm going to do is have this armiger dump everything he's got into those guys, mostly because he's got the Skyfire protocols, meaning I will wound them on 2s, which would be great.
Do they have the jump pack or the fly keyword?
They technically have the fly keyword.
Because jump pack is not a keyboard anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
So first things first, he's hitting on 2s already, firing into those guys. Ooh, we're getting tired. We get to reroll 1 hit every time they shoot.
Oh, like still a miss.
Jesus! Wounding on 2s with anti-fly 2+. That is going to be 4 at -1 on them at least.
Well, it's not that bad, I guess. Ooh, lordy. Then what? Am I in cover though?
Technically they get cover, yeah.
So they said AP -1. So
so just 3 up, yeah.
Oh, does not matter. Damage?
Flat 3. I definitely knew 2.
Okay.
And then-
1 and then 2.
All right, Questoris Heavy Suffer coming in next. Damn, not shooting well. Wounding on 1 and -1. That was bad. He did a bad job.
He's good.
Alrighty.
I'm so happy about that. Good job, boys.
Cool. That sucked. All right, and then we're going to go to this armiger.
Puppies, don't be mean.
They're just playing.
I know.
Like Space Wolf mascots. I'm actually going to have the armiger just fire everything into these incursors real quick.
Makes sense. Will I get...
You'll get cover, yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be 8 shots with the armiger autocannon into them. These are hitting on 2s. All hit. You're the good armiger. Wounding... Actually, you know what? I think I would have...
4.
Yeah, I'm wounding on 2s anyway with the strength 9. So actually the Skyfire protocols weren't even that important. Whoa, that is everything. So
I'm just going to use your dice here.
Sure, go for it. 8 at -1, which you'll negate with cover, so just your normal.
Wow, 1.
If you could please
Mason?
hand me the regular guy.
I don't know what is the regular guy.
He does...
Here,
There
he's
we
just
go.
holding a gun. Damn it.
Well, this looks like most little Warhammer
I
armies.
can't beat Mason. It just doesn't matter what I do. Here's the Questoris Heavy Stubber,
No, the last 2 games he beat me.
and there is 1 armor save on those guys.
No, you beat me in the last 2 games.
That was 9th edition. It doesn't count. That's all in the past.
This is the first time I've had a 10th edition game
Yeah.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 save.
1 save, no armor.
Okay.
Piercing. Just the Heavy Stubber.
Oh!
So
Does it make
what
you
was that
feel-
Well,
against?
that was just 1 damage against your incursors over there.
All right. I'm gonna put a die against the guy holding a landmine.
Okay, in that case, the Crusader, my homie, my main man, is going to put his rocket pod into
himself.
that to finish it off because I don't like it. He will be putting his rapid fire battle cannon into these Terminators. He will be putting
fair.
both Questoris Heavy Stubbers into these Incursors, and the Avenger Gatling cannon will go into.
Honestly, I think your best bet is either
Mason, shut your whole mouth.
the Predator or
I like
the
the team
Eliminators.
synergy.
Either the Predator or the Eliminators.
I can't target the Eliminators.
You're towering.
And you can't be
Oh,
shot
that's
at
right,
more
because
than
I'm a librarian.
Your rules, man, not mine.
Or was it a taunt? Go ahead, shoot my Eliminators so you can't.
Or you can't.
You're like, motherfucker!
Alright, so the Avenger Gatling cannon, I guess it would just be best if I tried to shoot these guys off this objective and just have you lose one, essentially. So,
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to do. So, starting out, we'll try the rocket pod just to kill this fucking thing. Didn't work last time. Hitting on 2s.
Both miss.
No, this time we're rolling. There we go.
Roll.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh, 1.
1 at -2.
Roll it. So I need a 5 on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't with this, Mason. I don't know how to beat you because
This
fate
is my-
itself has intervened.
This
What-
is literally my standard.
You
1
Eldari
cadence.
motherfucker, just like twisting fate. Anyway, fine. I just take more rocket and las cannon shots no matter what I do. Rapid fire battle cannon, 2d6 plus 6 shots against the Terminators. For 12 shots. That's not the worst I've ever seen.
No, it's not.
Oh, I meant to fire the Avenger Gatling cannon at them, that's why.
What?
I wanted to switch that up, and I fucked that up, but I already announced it, so it's no big deal. The Avenger Gatling cannon would actually be more effective against them because they have storm shields, meaning they have 4 wounds each, meaning I'm wasting a 3 damage shot versus because I can either kill them with 2 3 damage shots or more 2 2 damage shots, which would have been better and have the same result. So it is what it is. These will at least wound. So hitting on 2s.
But you
I'm
should
just
get
gonna have
more
maximum.
wounds. through it.
And then we'll reroll 1 hit. Oh, they all hit, which is nice. This is gonna wound on 2s.
Toughness 5.
Strength 10.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot about that. My bad.
It basically hit his entire list. Of
Ugh.
just
And that's going to be everything. So that's going to be 12 at AP -1 on the Terminator.
do you want me to roll for you? Because you got storm shields, right?
Yes.
No, do him, Mason. Well, he has witch fire against me. Oh, well.
Oh, actually not that bad.
I only killed 2.5? 2.5?
Because storm shields are 4-ups?
No, Storm Shield's now add a wound. That's why I should have shot at them with the Avenger Gatling cannon instead, because
So
that's
it's-
flat 2 damage. No matter what I shot with at them, it would have been wounding on. Well, I guess I
Yeah, the
wounded each
3.
of your here, but
Yeah, the 3's good.
yeah, 3 solid.
Oh, 3 is solid?
Yeah, so I killed 2 Terminators.
No, they said a Terminator has 4 wounds, so it'll be 1 Terminator.
It's flat 3 damage.
I can't
So
do
it
math. And how about some heavy stubs?
Into the Incursors.
Because why not?
Though the Incursors do have an everything-proof shield because Mason has them.
Well, usually they die in like 2 shots.
Yeah, well, you'd think after 6 rockets are fired at a 1 wounded or 1 wound left land speeder. Oh, we lost 1. And
Yeah.
it is, I can't really hurt Mason that badly.
Jeez.
That's only going to be out of all those shots. I'll re-roll 1 wound because I still have it. I need, God, fuck. 4 at AP -1.
So I need 4-ups?
Yeah.
Oh, does Mason have cover, though? It doesn't matter.
No, I got a pretty clear line of sight to him
No,
right now.
so the one guy that's wounded there dies.
The one holding the gun.
And then Avenger Gatling Cannon going into the rest of the Crusaders, which now doesn't matter. My plans have fallen to naught. 6, 10, 14, 16, 18 shots. Hitting on 2s into those Crusaders.
I'm not liking this at all.
Yeah, why can I murder Brett so easily? Why is Mason so hard to kill? And Brett, you guys are made out of tissue paper and butter.
Hey, I'm thick, okay? I'm not fat, I'm thick.
Oh my God, God, Jesus Christ!
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 13 and AP minus 2 on those guys.
Mason and roll.
No, stop! You don't bring in a ringer.
Let's go.
They're all gonna be ones now.
Fuck!
Okay, that's okay. I probably murdered the rest of the Crusaders.
AP.
Minus 2.
Okay,
And it's flat 2 damage. I think that's the rest of your squad.
just for fun. Just for fun. I want to see how I would do. Let's see if Mason's
If your rolls were better, if Mason's luck has finally run out. Perhaps it's a Black Templars versus thing.
Roughly the same, I think.
About the same. I mean, this is a pretty... The Avenger Gallon Cannon is a Marine killer, so...
It is.
That's the rest of the Crusaders.
Oh, well. Really? You really want to go against my Chaplain and 2 Crusaders?
Honestly, he's not that melee-ish, but I know my OC's higher than yours, so this is mine now.
Dibs.
That really is the point.
Yeah, and he's still full health, and there's less things that can murder him now. This is going to be 3s to hit as he river dances on you.
3 hits.
Every time he fights, I can actually reroll a hit. So yeah, that's going to be 4 hits. I believe this is wounding on 2s at least strength 8.
I mean, really only strength 8?
He's not a melee knight.
Huh.
He's
got
nothing.
2 guns.
He's just
on
stepping
him.
on you. That's all.
His
But
bulk.
it's still going to be 2s, and I can reroll a wound. So that will be that's going to be 4 at AP minus feet.
AP minus feet?
Yeah.
It's an AP minus 1, right?
1, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go 2 at a time because I have my
These are
squad.
flat 2 damage, just FYI.
Okay, then I'm going to go 1 at a time then. So, against the Flamey Boy. Good.
Okay.
Good. Oh my god, Flamey Boy. Good.
Flamey boy.
Oh,
there we
Flamey
go.
Boy took a hit.
All right, he did.
He took 3 hits before the 4th killed him.
Like a really stubborn cockroach.
Okay,
But
Swinging back at my knight,
Yes.
I believe.
Right, so the Black Templar swinging
Yes.
back. It's recording.
Oh, it is? My god, I didn't hear the beat. So, Chaplain with his pokey stick. His pokey sticks, 1 miss. But... Oh, well, I'm tough strength 6, so that is nothing.
Toughness 12, so yeah, you got him.
Nothing.
All right.
And the chainsaw from the last boy.
Leg.
Wow, okay.
He is somewhat imposing.
No.
No, it
Womp,
doesn't-
womp, womp.
we tried.
We did.
But I believe that is the end of your turn.
That's it.
So what did you score?
I didn't. I've been getting shit secondary objectives. Unfortunately, I'm getting all the ones where I have to be like behind enemy lines or in places where my stuff didn't get blown up. But let's see. I did. I controlled 1. I killed something. Did I kill more than you? I don't know if I did this turn.
What did you kill and what did we kill?
I definitely killed an entire Crusader unit over here. You managed to kill 1 Armiger, so we were tied at 1. I thought I killed 1 other thing, but maybe
We killed 2 Armigers and a Big Knight.
This turn? Oh,
Yes.
so okay, you killed 1 then. Now you're pulling ahead then. Alrighty.
Because the 2 Armigers were on their... Well, one of them was Oath of Momented, and the other had 1 wound, and then the Big Knight had 2 wounds left.
That puts us at top of 3 then. And we must reveal our gambits.
If any. But we're going to pause here.
I mean, of course, my 2 Marines did a tactical withdrawal into the building because we're not that dumb. Talk about being dumb. Mason, what did you do?
Okay, so I moved this guy a little bit over, because part of my brain still says that blocks line of sight, even though it doesn't. Don't ask
Not for
why.
big guy.
Don't ask why, just... But either way, shuffled him over, kept them in place, because why not? Shuffled the incursor so that he's still behind the building, but can double tap the Big Knight.
He is, of course, an invincible incursor.
They moved. Duh.
At this point, he really is. And we marked out the deployment zone here with dice, so that right now there are 2 flamethrowers and 3 bolt pistols within 12 inches of this 1 wound Armiger, but they are still wholly within his deployment zone.
so that we can get secure no man's land.
And right over here, the sneaky, sneaky, sneaky Black Templars,
Can we even see them through there?
Terminators, into.
It's a long charge. I guess it's like that.
And there's only one way to find out, right, guys? But before we run, screaming from the building, let's go shoot some stuff.
Yeah.
And let's start off with the 2 flame.
And cursor so that we can get the +1.
Oh, okay, let's do that. And cursor for into what?
Into the Oath of Moment target.
Oh, okay.
Oath of Moment.
I mean, one. I mean, it
It
didn't
doesn't have to
hit.
hit, which is weird. Oh well,
It
it is
was.
Mason. That makes sense.
Hey, one didn't even
Man.
hit with a reroll.
There we go. Oh, okay. Now I feel better, Mason. Your pistol didn't hit me. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Anyway, so we got +1 to hit that Oath of Moment. Now let's have you murder.
Okay, yeah. So let's.
Already got your dice prepared over here.
Mason. I'm sorry about our relationship. Can I go any further? So let's start with the 2 flamers because fire, good. Wow.
No, a lot of hits. A lot of hits.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of. Let's burn some stuff, shall we? And we need 6 in.
Yeah, 6s.
Oh, one. Yeah.
That's all it needs.
Hey, he's dead.
He blew up. What was it?
Doesn't matter if he blows
Doesn't
up.
matter.
Good job, Flamey boys. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Well, my game is done. Mason, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just go.
I don't give a fuck what you do. Just go.
I lit something on fire and it died. I'm happy.
Okay. So we're going to start with the Eliminators and their Psyker. Excuse me. So first off, number of shots from the Psyker, smiting.
Into.
The Oath of Moment target. What
Well,
else?
2 things, Brett.
I don't know, maybe my turn traitor on me and be like, I'm gonna shoot you, Brett.
He's going to smite himself, okay?
That makes sense.
With 1 smite. So, the smite here, everything is going to be hitting the Big Knight on 2s. Reroll
Moment.
because of Oath of Moment, and they're all 6s. to
Hey,
hit.
Mason, fuck off.
Hey, that wasn't to wound.
I don't care. What is this witchcraft?
I don't usually get this. Let me have this, okay? And now to wound, if I get that, that'll be
Title this.
rerolling to wound. So 2 of them are devastating.
I think we're not gonna come over to Pat's house anymore. At least not you.
Mason. You better title this video Mason Unlocks Perfect. Like, what is the DBZ thing? Ultra Instinct? Somehow? Like, this is.
Masons are actually red.
Just 2d6 mortal wounds real quick is what I'm about to get?
Oh, plus D3.
Was that devastating?
No.
Okay,
This
so
is
just.
AP -1.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's.
3. Three plus. So 3 at AP -1. And should I re-roll this with our command point?
Yeah, no.
It was only 2.
Oh no, please, I'm already down. Spit in my mouth. Come on, step on my cubes. There you go. At least it got worse.
I did say to you, don't do it, but you're like, oh no, I'm Mr. Lucky. I can do anything I
No, it wasn't that I
want.
was Mr. Lucky.
I'm
it's
glad you
more
got greedy
likely.
and made it worse. Here's the fucking FNPs from the mortal wound things.
6?
Yeah, we made 1, so we took 5 fucking wounds, and then what's D3 or 3?
Yeah, just 3 at AP -1.
I can save from that one though, right?
Yeah, regular saves. Plus you're feeling no pain.
There we go. Well, wait, was that 1 hit? You only got to shoot once with it, so you did.
It's D3, I rolled
Are these
6.
mortal wounds?
No.
Yeah, so.
So you got your armor save, and then you're feeling no pain.
Yeah, but I made
For
the armor
3
save.
of them.
Oh, for 3 of them. Okay, I thought it was 3 damage.
No.
Okay, nope. And then 1 damage each?
Yeah. Well, it's...
Alright, so he took his
No, I'm sorry.
total.
It is 1 shot. You were correct. It's 1 shot.
That's what I
at
thought. I
D3.
thought you only got to shoot once. Okay, so he just fine. He just takes the 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And only just 5 wounds.
Just a quick 5 mortal wounds. Yeah, let's do that.
Out of like, what is it,
There we go.
24 or 30?
22.
Oh, they lowered him?
Yes.
Oh.
I think the Cerastus Knights still get an extra 2 wounds on their chassis. But my Cerastus Knight I'm proxying as a Styric, so it doesn't count.
But you also got higher toughness.
No, we are toughness 12. It's nice.
So next up is this guy. So D3 shots from the
missiles. One shot from the
Weird.
missiles.
I know it's kind of
loom.
spooky.
And then here are the. Well, I'll do that one first. It's strength. This one is the strength 12. It does hit. The strength 12 definitely wounds.
Yeah, save that one at least.
Yep. And then the other missiles. These are a little bit lower strength. Reroll because of.
Oh, the moment.
Yep. Hits on a 2.
Yep.
Natively plus the other one. I don't remember this one, but.
We got a.
No way the 2's gonna. Oh, but what? No,
Yep, that one. That one. I don't know. I'll check that one.
Whatever that was, I failed to save.
Let's see, where is.
Come on, Macy.
Open it up.
Memorize all
It's
this.
D6 plus 1 damage. So I'm
It's
just getting
strength.
7 dice right.
This one. These are strength 9.
Okay.
So does that wound you with a
No.
+1 to wound against vehicles?
No,
Okay.
And
So
we need a
just the
5.
one.
I failed it already.
And it's D6 plus 1.
Yeah, I already have the 7 dice. Ready, you son of a bitch! Good, I had them ready. 7 of them. You failing all. My God, man.
You
What? Oh my God.
That was
cool.
That was from.
I'm glad I have this on video, so when we tell people in the
So
future.
because we're creating
Oh,
alternate timelines, I think we're fucking
Oh,
with the
I'm
like
sorry.
the fabric of reality.
Oh, I'm sorry. The first one is the Twin Icarus rocket pod. That one is the last down. Now is the Storm Fury missiles that has 1 shot. So. And
What are you firing? What? Just more guns out of your ass? What is this now?
it has 3 different weapon profiles.
Oh, okay. Yes, keep it coming. Please let it be known that a Raven Guard land speeder can 1-shot a knight.
And can we just say, keep in mind, this is not a black Raven Guard. This is a.
Tan. Because
Just roll the
multi-cam.
fucking damage so I can eat dinner.
No, you get saves on this one.
Does it matter, Mason? Just roll your max damage. Just roll it on D8 so we can end this.
It's +1, so 4. That's it.
So that's a wound?
AP is -3. I know you still get your save. You'll probably get this one.
No, it's a 1. How much damage?
4 total.
4 total, so we're bracketed. All right. Oh wait, I get my FNPs
Yep, take those.
for nothing. We're down to
Because it's only
6.
It's only a 6.
It is only a 6. Your land speeder has managed to do 18 wounds against my knight.
You have anything else from there, Macy?
Wait.
Why do you need anything else?
Wait, what? Hold up.
The Macy
Oh, I'm
pod-
sorry. Your last fusel's at max damage.
So
and-
the pod, the missile pod that didn't do anything is only 2 damage. It's the last town that was the second profile that I rolled.
Yes.
And that last
the
one
hardest
there-
hitting ones is what got through.
And the last one are
Yes.
the D6
Yes.
plus ones.
With 2 units, you've managed to do 18 wounds to a knight.
No, because the maximum I could have done was, let's see, 12, 13, 14.
And then there's a Psyker also.
I'm going.
Oh yes,
and
the
Psyker.
Psyker.
Yes.
Oh, because there was one of these and the Psyker.
2 of those.
No, it was only one of these I got.
Either way, I'm
By
counting.
the way,
as you
it
told
was
me to
2
count,
of these.
So.
You're right. It was 2
Yeah.
of these, and him.
Just go.
So that's all that I have.
At least I know this is the worst case scenario for the tournament, where literally every fucking weapon that hits me is max damage. At least I know that if we can at least make it to turn 3 where everything is against me, I should be able to do well in a normal tournament game.
But they're still him.
Yeah, I know. He's dead. I'm gone.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better,
Remember
it is,
2 turns ago when I said we could have just started a new game?
But you
it is me, and I'm not as hot as Mason. Game-wise.
and you are preparing for a tournament, so you do have to get as many points as you can.
Hitting on 3s, off the moment.
And you do have +1 to hit. So
Oh.
if
okay.
it is against that center target.
What are you shooting me with?
Oh, Predator again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Yep.
through the building somehow. Strength 9, so 5s.
Oh, because of this the autocannon.
Yes, but reroll. Ooh, so that is,
A lot.
4 at AP -1.
Is that all autocannon or is that bolter too?
Oh, yes,
That's just the autocannon.
Okay. AP -1, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so save 3. How much damage is that?
Just 3.
But you have feel no pain.
FNP. Oh, actually, man, yeah. Why are you so different than Brett? What is this weird exchange? What is this?
See,
fucking fighting yin and yang of combat prowess.
I didn't sell my soul to the devil of the Games Workshop, okay? He did.
There's no 5 on this die!
I'm part ginger. I don't have a soul.
Anyway, so...
Yeah, so not only do you not have one, you also scammed Games Workshop into thinking you had one.
Heavy bolters go!
I got blonde hair on top. They didn't know the difference, so yeah, blonde hair and red beard. I don't know how that works.
Oh, wait.
Nothing. Need
Oh, wait.
fixes.
Off a moment, though. Still nothing. Wow, Mason, sucking all my energy into you.
Because normally you're the shooty one, and I'm the combat one. We switched.
Crack rock from the squad
We
over
need to
there.
do a smash cut of all the max damages that Mason has rolled for the preview of this video. What's happening now?
Miss. Oh, it was a crack rock.
Right. All right.
But it missed.
Off a moment. No.
Yeah,
Wow.
off a
Okay.
moment.
And you got incursors. You hit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
guys.
a cursor. In cursor, you hit on
You
twos.
cursed.
Oh, shoot. In that case, a 5.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Because I'm toughness 12, so
8
Oh.
plus 3.
I can't see that.
failed.
Okay. Damage is 4.
4 FNPs. For nothing, he's down to 1 wound.
Oh, lordy. And you know what? Does my bow guns even have range? I would laugh if my bow guns.
They probably do.
They probably do.
They're 24-inch range. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You
at
should
least
have-
those front 4 have them.
Okay, 8 bolt guns. Well, these
Yes, undoubtedly.
hitting on 2s. All hits and 6s.
1, 2, 3,
And most the moment.
4.
You got him. Unless I can FNP.
Feel no pain. You
Unless
got
I can FNP this, but there needs to be a 6, which is, yeah, he's gone.
A bolt gun, somehow.
Not a bolt gun.
Well-
Not a bolt gun. Max damage on every rolls my knights have taken so far. My only shining example was when that knight errant went down and took out 8 marines with it, which was at least something.
And my torpedo's gonna be assaulting. Wait, is there anything else for Mason?
No, I got all my stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else. I don't think I could have.
Torpedo
That's actually
fail.
not a lot. Yeah, I mean, guys, what do you want me to do? I have armature left. And I can't kill that. I can't kill any. I can't kill this incursor. I will shake hands, and I will know that I can at least last 3 turns with the worst possible circumstances hitting my knights, and all. That's the silver lining I can take. From
But
this.
here's the thing, though. For my opinion, okay,
Points.
I think yes, but I also think that knights might be a bad army to take because this is one game. Okay, you lost almost all yours. How many points? What was the points difference anyway? Like, was it like a massive amount of points?
For what?
Well, how many victory points did we get? Like,
You
what was
guys, I mean, well, okay, that was the other problem. I kept drawing things that needed me to be on this side of the table, and I'm fast, but I can't move as fast or like infiltrate like regular dudes can.
Because-
So part of that is
assassination-
down to the luck of your
Yes.
card draw.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the worst possible scenario for me because I got nothing but I got assassination, can't hit the librarian because he can't be targeted, can't get to the chaplain until I work through all those guys, which I can't prioritize as knights because I have to kill the anti-tank first, or else I mean, it's not worth 5 points for me to lose one.
And we just got our assassination and behind
Exactly.
enemy
So
lines.
you just got that, and the only other thing that I have was storm hostile objective, meaning I would have had to go get that, or behind enemy lines again. So I couldn't do any of my secondaries. In terms of rolling my saves and hits and everything,
Not
that
bad.
all worked out. But every hit I took was the heaviest hit I could possibly take on these knights. Like, it is.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about this, though. Okay, I think other than points, at the RW tournament, you did knights, and you said that they did pretty piss poor with them.
Well, that was also because the first time I met Mason, he told me not to charge Zorgs, and I thought he was lying to me. So then I charged the Zorgs thinking it was a ruse. He wasn't lying to me. Turns out he's just a really honest dude. Yeah, so that... and no, I went 2-2 at RIW. Also, we fought a turkey at the end. I don't really count the RIW as a truly fully competitive tournament.
Yeah,
It was fun.
because the turkey took out 6 of my orc units.
I use the turkey as like... No one on the internet's gonna understand what the fuck this is. We were playing this tournament at a local game store. It was a Thanksgiving themed tournament, and there was a special Thanksgiving objective each time. Knights were already struggling in 9th in terms of like getting to be able to do their objectives and some of the points against them. For a lot of the stuff, you had to have infantry to like collect things. My guys were able to do some of the objectives, but like with big risk was big reward, and it made it simple. So I went 2-2 at that tournament, even with all the weird funky rules. I've played a few games with these knights, and they've they've tabled custodians by 3 turns. They've fought orcs. They've tabled orcs. Like I know they work. This is one of those games where everything that could have worked against me was pretty much working against me. The only thing that could have gone worse if I missed all my shots. But I like my Armiger combo. If I can somehow convert that into a Lancer, I think it would last a little bit longer with a 4-up save built in. So I can also save command points if they target that first. It also moves faster. It'll kill everything a lot faster.
True.
But yeah, this is just... If there hadn't been so much damage, I could have lasted one more turn, held on to these 3 objectives, caught up to you, but everything... I mean, you eviscerated a full health Crusader with 3 units. That's insane.
That is more than out of the ordinary. That is throwing a penny and having it land on top of the Eiffel Tower and bouncing.
My friend, that was so. I'm happy that I now know that I can at least last 3 turns with that verse. I'm mad at your sorcery, your pact with some type of Cthulhu-esque entity that was literally tentacling out from the ethereal realm and spinning your dice to 6s.
Now that you say that, I have been playing Baldur's Gate, and one of my characters has been using a lot of Lethid powers.
Mind Flayer. Good to know. Good to know that we fought a Mind Flayer today.
Well, on that note, guys, I think we should just wrap it up. Like what I always say, what we always say, get the strip painted, and also subscribe because you love us.
You can see me